Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome. Anyway, guys, I do um a lot of juices, and most of the time I do it off camera because I have quite a few juices up there I've done already. This is what I'm doing right now. I just thought I'd share it on camera, and this is a very good one. Okay, we're working with papaya, pom pomegranate and carrots, ginger, and some lemon. And folks, all of this stuff we have right here, it is so good for you because the pomegranate have a lot of fiber in it. Iron, potassium, antioxidant, all of that stuff. And the papaya, that's another one. And the papaya works mainly in the intestinal, like in your stomach, and so that helps to rid the body of all the bad bacteria and let the good bacteria function good. And ginger is like for the digestion, and for ginger is also good for your inflammation. And the lemon, you have their alkaline right there, a lot of vitamin C for the body. So this is it. So I have quite a few video up there on a lot of those, tell you what those stuff does. So I'm not gonna spend an awful lot of time on them right now. So I just thought I just sort of just brush through that. Carrot already is full with beta carotene and vitamin and fiber, vitamin K, which is one of the number one, and potassium, and it's antioxidant, and it's good for your eyes. That was one of the number one thing with carrots, and that's true, folks. It is good for your eyes, and it helps to protect the body from free radicals, and it improve your heart health. It also lower your cholesterol, and it boosts the immune system. And all of these three here, the pomegranate, the papaya, carrots, ginger, all of these, that's where it's all work on the immune system. Okay, so like I said, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time like Simon telling you what it does, because a lot of people know all of that already, so I don't have to even come back. And papaya, papaya is good in a sense. It's good if you have asthma, for back pain, for neck pain, for arthritis, for water retention, for headache. Oh my gosh, and many more. I'd say inflammatory illnesses it help you with, and it has a lot of beta carotene also in it. And it boosts the immune system also. So which help the immune system function better. So this is it. So all of these I'm using here right now, this is a very powerful juice, and this is done in the blender. I've never done it in the juicer because you see we're dealing with papaya. It's soft. The only thing that's hard here is the carrot, and that's okay. So pomegranate, folks, a easy way to get your seed. Open the pan of pomegranate, full of bowl with water, and then you get the seed, so you don't have it splash all over the place and mess your place up. So right, and then also try and get as much of the white pulp out of it as possible, because that gonna give your stuff a bit of taste. So this is the pomegranate here. What you do, just get make sure the water is filter water, not water from the pipe, okay? Because and what I do, folks, I just open the pomegranate and just pull them apart in the water, and that way, you don't splat all over the place, and you don't have an awful mess. Okay, so I'm using about 3 small pomegranate. You can use whatever you have, 1 or 2, but I love this stuff. I love this juice. And instead of taking up any fruit juice or anything like that with loaded with sugar, you have a bowl of this, a nice glass of this. And the papaya, and folks, let me give you a little history what I found out about papaya when I was growing up back home. This round one is the female, okay, and this long one is the male. And what happened, the male carries more seeds than the female papaya, okay? So if you see the round one like this is a female papaya, and the long one is a male papaya. I remember that way from back home. Okay, so that's it right there. So I'm gonna peel the papaya right now. I don't think see if all of my because I want to get most of all of my pomegranate in there, because that is what really adds to the flavor, and everything is just gonna crush right out, folks. So and if it's too full, then you can do two blending. And like I said, if you blend in enough, you can just even do 1 pomegranate. You don't have to do the whole thing, but I'm doing this for more than one of us, so I'm doing three medium ones and a medium size. You see the size papaya I'm using? And I have 2 pieces of ginger, 2 thumb-sized pieces of ginger. Because even though ginger is good, you don't want to put too much so it overpower the taste of the papaya. And your carrots. And the carrots is another high beta carotene one right there. So this is one of the best juice I've come across. I've made. It's super good for the immune system. Okay. So I'm just gonna peel the papaya quickly because I don't want a long video. This is gonna be. So this is the male papaya I'm using right now. Yeah. See? Okay. And do you see my seed is in it? So it has more seed than that one. Yeah. Let me just get a spoon. And just and the seed, folks, you don't throw them out because the seed you could dry them and use them instead of black pepper. They taste just like black pepper. Honestly. And the seed you could just heat them like that because what they does, they're good in and one of the main thing right now with this juice, it lowers the blood sugar. It's good for diabetic. Yeah. And papaya, like avocado, you could have every day. That's how good papaya is. The seeds, so the seed I'm gonna keep them and heat the seeds. Yeah. The seeds, when you heat them, they also cut your appetite. So so this is it. But the papaya, it works wonder in the digestive tracts and stuff like that to rid the body of a lot of all of those bad parasitic that's always down there in the stomach trying to fight the good bacteria. So this is it. So and make sure when you get your papaya, make sure you get a good one. This one, you see, you want it pink as it's good if you have it yeah. So I'm just using the small one and about 2 carrots and a piece of ginger, and that's basically gonna be it. But the papaya, between the papaya and the carrot, that's where you're gonna get most of the flavor, awesome flavor from. And also the ginger, the ginger and the and the pomegranate, they all gonna have they all have their own unique flavors, So this is it. And this you can drink it anytime. You don't have to particularly, because this is like for the immune system. So you don't have to. You can drink it after you eat or before you eat. Anytime, it doesn't really matter. It's good anytime, and it does work anytime. Because like I said, it do most of this work on the stomach and on the immune system. Okay. So if it's a sweet papaya. Good. Very good. And like I said, when you feel like you want to have, most people are sort of like addicted to Coke and stuff like, and those fruit juice you buy in the store, folks, read the label, because there's a sugar in it that give them the shelf life. Okay. So there's a lot of sugar you're drinking in them. And when it's a fruit, it's concentrate, not real fruit. You won't get real fruit for that price, folks. And some of them are expensive, some of them are really expensive. But I'm gonna start blending that so that goes down. Then I'll add the carrots. I'm going to put a little bit of water to that and start blending that. Then I can add the carrot and the ginger. And filter water, folks. Filter water if you can. Because the ordinary tap water is just a lot of chemical. You wouldn't get the benefit because you have beautiful fruits and you end up with chemically laden water. So, bottled water is good too if you buy your bottled water, because I think they filter out most of the toxin. And one of the big thing in the pipe water, folks, is fluoride. Yeah. And I think it having a lot of other stuff in it, but fluoride is the number one thing in it. So let me see what oh, okay. Let me see for what that. And I can have look at that. Beautiful. I didn't have to add enough too much water, folks. You see that? Doing its thing. Doing its thing. How fast that goes down. Didn't have to add too much water to it. So I'm gonna peel the other piece of papaya because I want to use the whole thing, all of it. And papaya is nice in fruit salad too, folks. Very nice. And you know what, when you drink it in the morning, if you drink it first thing in the morning, if you have like a weight issue, it would be good because all that fiber from it will fill up your stomach. So by the time you go to eat anything, yeah, so that's one way I would say drink it before you have anything to eat. And this, folks, right here is like a total nutritious. Like you could do this as a shake also, and then you don't have to go bother with any bacon and egg or any oatmeal, because folks, oatmeal is supposed to be good, but it has some quite a bit of starch to it. So if that's why diabetic people have to be careful with certain oatmeals, you know. It's very high in carbohydrate, which break down to in the body as sugar. Oh, folks, I could eat this all. Folks, this is so sweet. Wow. This one I think came from Costa Rica. Places like that, yeah, it's good. You get good stuff. In Mexico, they spray a lot of pesticide. They do a lot of GMO stuff down that way. Folks, I can't stop eating it. This is such a good one. Wow. But they put the rest of the carrots. So like I use about 3 medium pomegranate, and I use about 3 carrots to that. And like I said, if you just want to just a nice shot, you just could just blend up one pomegranate and a carrot and a thumb size piece of thing. But I'm doing this for a few of us, you know, so I'm doing a little bit more. I love my carrots raw and all of that, you know. Put a bit more ginger. I'm not giving too much, but just the right amount. Folks, this papaya is so sweet and nice. So I'm drinking mine on an empty stomach because I was out there all day and it's about 6:30 now. So I'm gonna drink that and then, you know, later on I did some soup. I'll just have some soup and I'm good. So like for me, it's like a fasting day all day. I've been out there all day and I haven't eaten anything. Sorry about the noise, folks. That's how it is. So I have the lemon, and if you don't have lemon, you could use lime, you know. Yeah, either one is good. Oh, no GMO. I love to get my lemon with seeds in it because you have a lot of them you buy these days, no seed. So I always cut one in the store, open it, and see a seed in it. and the seed in it, I buy it. I still pay for the one that Cardiff now seeded, isn't it? But that's just how I do it. I don't want any seeded. I'm just pulsing it a bit. Okay. So I'm just going to strain the lemon in. That's a good lemon, folks. It's loaded with seed. No GMO there. No GMO. Loving it. And the skin, I used to wash my meat. I put them in a bag and keep them in the freezer. And I use them to wash my meat. Because they still have a lot of flavor in them, folks. Yeah. Nothing go to waste. And also in the skin, you know, it have a lot of oil. So, it's, yeah. Because I can't use my meat without washing it down with some lime and lemon. And vinegar. That's why I just could eat my own food, folks. I rarely eat from anybody. I don't eat in restaurants. That's me. That's I. Okay. Let me just get the lemon incorporated. Okay, let's see. Wow. So folks, because of the seed from the let me taste and see if it's all the pomegranate. Because when I do it, most of the time the pomegranate seed is totally dissolved. Let's see it. Wow, folks. Ooh. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Pomegranate, papaya, carrots, lime and lemon. Folks, it is awesome. And that right there now, folks, you drink a glass of that right now. I don't even want to have, because it's full your stomach. Fills up your stomach. It's loaded with so much mint. Oh yeah. It's loaded with a lot of good stuff, folks. The fiber is there's a lot of fiber in it. And this is one of the main things years ago when I saw this recipe. It's for it works on blood sugar. It lowers the blood sugar. So a nice piece of mint in it. So folks, this is what Intel. I tasted and it's very good. The papaya, a pomegranate. Look at the color, folks. Beautiful. And a couple carrots, and that's it. And ginger. All colors going on here, folks. All colors. And these pomegranate, when you buy them, keep them in the fridge at time, because they get dried out pretty fast, especially if it's hot where you are. And I like my carrots like this, fresh with yes, fresh carrots. So let me see if I got. So folks, this is pomegranate, papaya, carrots and ginger, and lemon. I forgot the lemon. Or lime. If you don't have lemon, folks, you can use lime, okay? But I have both, so okay. So this recipe is called for. So this is what entails in there, folks. Yeah. Look at the color. Look at that gorgeous color, folks. It don't get no better than that, right? So, folks, big up everyone. Big up Fire, Richard Brown, Public Report, Soul G and Liz, big up yourself. Murray and Mello, big up yourself. Deacon, big up yourself. So, folks, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and try this beautiful drink, folks. And it's like almost like a smoothie right now. And you drink this and your stomach is just gonna be filled with all that fiber, okay? So folks, thanks for subscribing to the channel. Thanks everybody who subscribed to the channel and continue to support the channel. Empress GTV, appreciate it. And oh, I gotta big up Face Expression and my parish St. Thomas, but big up the whole of Jamaica, but my parish there, St. Thomas, I think it's the best parish in the island. I'm just, anyway, folks, now all the parishes are good, but you know that's where I'm from, the east. Next door is Portland, next to us, you know. So, my parish is the east of the island, which is St. Thomas, and the capital is Morant Bay. Okay, all right, and a lot of our viewers come from there. My ancestors, Paul Bogle, and a lot of freedom fighter come out of St. Thomas. That's why they don't want to do anything for St. Thomas, folks, because too much liberator come out of there. And like I say, folks, I tell it like it is. You know, nothing has ever done to St. Thomas. Still they're building a big hotel there right now, folks. Then road is building. Nothing else. St. Thomas was called the Forgotten Parish, folks, and all of a sudden a 2000 I think room hotel is building. So of course the road, you have to build good roads so the tourists get to drive on, right? You know, but for years nothing has ever been done to St. Thomas, and I don't care who is listening, which politician listen, I'm telling it like it is. It's all about making money for other people, not for the folks in Jamaica. So Jamaica, as Bob Marley said, get up, stand up for your right before it's too late. So folks, take it easy. And everybody stay safe, healthy. And as Jen say, folks, watch out for your neighbor and live good. Try and live good, folks. Put on the bad mind and try live good, okay? Because that's the only way you guys gonna make it. All right? Peace.